Your lesson essential question is, how can I use the distributive property to help me find the product of 3 and 4 facts? So, today you're going to be solving 3 and 4 facts. You'll be finding the product, which is the answer to a multiplication problem. And we'll be solving it using the distributive property. Yesterday, you used the distributive property to turn a harder multiplication fact into 2 easier ones. Remember, you had 7 times 4 and you made it 5 times 4 and 2 times 4, and then you added the sums together. So the distributive property of multiplication says that a multiplication fact can be broken up into 2 easier facts and then solved by finding the sum. The local park has canoes stored in 3 rows. There are 6 canoes in each row. What is the total number of canoes being stored? First, what is this problem asking you to find? It's asking you to find the total number of canoes being stored. What information is going to help us solve this? You probably said there's 3 rows and there's 6 in each row. Let's make an array to help us solve this. So we need 3 rows of 6. Row 1, row 2, row 3. Or 3 times 6. 3's facts are kind of hard, so we can actually break up 3 times 6 into 2 easier problems using the distributive property. So, what if I did this? Now I have 2 times 6 and 1 times 6, which is way easier to solve. I know 6 2 times equals 12. And I know anything multiplied by 1 stays the same. So 1 times 6 is 6. So 12 plus 6 is 18, meaning 3 times 6 is 18. Now let's solve 4 times 7. 4s are another tricky number to multiply by. So first we have to make 4 rows of 7. And the cool thing about 4 is half of 4 is 2. So anytime we're multiplying by 4, we can just turn it into 2 problems times 2. So what I can do is I can get my array and just break it in half. So now I have 2 times 7 and 2 times 7. So all we have to do is double that 7 2 times. We know that 7 plus 7, or 7 times 2, is 14. So we have 14 and 14. Add them together, and we get 28. So, just to review, Threes facts and fours facts can be kind of tricky, but we can use the distributive property to make simpler problems. And then we can add the products together to get the product of the whole fact.